Hello everybody and welcome back. We're looking at the 2017 Pascal paper, and we're on question number 2. In the diagram, how many 1x1 squares are shaded in the 6x6 grid? Okay, as I see this question, there's sort of 2 ways to do it. And while I discuss them, I'm going to copy down a 6x6 grid because I like having copies of these things in my notes. So as I say, there's 2 ways I can see to do this. There's the slow way, which is still going to get you the right answer, and that is just count up every shaded square. You're going to have to be careful, probably do it in a very methodical way, going row by row or column by column, so that you don't accidentally count one shaded square multiple times. Okay, and the other way I can see to do this is to instead count the non-shaded squares and subtract from the total number of squares. It's a 6x6 grid, so we know that in total there's going to be 6 times 6, 36 squares. And it seems to be much easier to count the unshaded squares than the shaded squares. So take 36, subtract the number of unshaded squares, and we should be able to get our answer. Either way you do it is fine. It really is. It wouldn't be all that hard to go row by row. I can see there's going to be only one unshaded square in the first row, so that means 5 shaded squares, 5 in the next, 5 in the next, 5 in the next, 5 in the next, and 5 in the next, and I could add all these up. That'd be a very fast way to do it. Or, as I say, I could just count the unshaded squares. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I know in total there's 6 times 6. So 36, subtract the 6 unshaded. And I get 30 this way. But I like the second method better because we ultimately what we want to avoid is doing things like, here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That will get you the answer, but it's going to take you a long time. So either count them all as a single row, that didn't take us that long, or count the unshaded ones and subtract them, but you see I get the same answer either way, 30, and that's the one we want to bubble in. Okay. So that's question number 2, and we set our sights on question number 3. I'll see you next time for that one.